Good afternoon, children. Today we are going to see molecule and molecular mass. So now I ask you one question. We breathe in what? We breathe in oxygen. Oxygen, what do you mean by oxygen? Oxygen is a gas. Yes, it is a element in the gaseous state. So we all know all the elements are made up of small particles called atoms. So oxygen gas, oxygen element, oxygen molecule contains oxygen atoms. So what do you mean by molecule? It is the combination of two or more atoms. Say for example, take oxygen, O2. If you write O2, it means it contains two oxygen atoms. So it is a molecule, oxygen molecule. Take this P4, phosphorus 4. It means what? Phosphorus molecule contains 4 phosphorus atoms. So here it is a molecule, at the same time it contains the similar atoms. Take carbon dioxide, it is also a molecule, but it contains 1 atom of carbon and 2 atoms of oxygen. So we can see the difference between these two. So this is a molecule, this is also a molecule, but what is the difference? This molecule contains similar atoms, but this molecule contains different atoms of elements. So what we can say, this is a homo molecule. These are all come under the type homo molecule. This is comes under the type hetero molecule. Hetero molecule. So in that hetero molecule and homo molecule, we can classify into other terms. See, diatomic molecules, triatomic molecules and polyatomic molecules. Take H2. What is the H? H is the symbol for hydrogen. H2 is a molecule. H2 is a molecule and it is a homoatomic molecule because it contains only hydrogen atom. As it contains 2 hydrogen atoms, we can say it is a diatomic molecule. So totally what do you can say? It is a homo diatomic molecule. Why we are using the word homo? Because though it contains 2 atoms of hydrogen, both are same element atom. So it is called homo as it contains 2 atoms. We can call it as diatomic molecule. Take Cl2. Cl2 is also homo diatomic molecule. N2, nitrogen. It contains 2 nitrogen atoms. That means atoms of similar element. So it is called homo diatomic molecule. Take this CO, carbon monoxide. HCl, hydrogen chloride. Can we call it as homo diatomic molecule? We cannot, because though it is diatomic molecule, it contains atoms of different elements. One carbon atom and another oxygen atom. So we can call it as heterodiatomic molecule. HCl is also heterodiatomic molecule. F2 fluorine, we can call it as homodiatomic molecule, iodine, homodiatomic molecule, but at the same time we can call this CH4. Take CH4. What is the formula for methane? CH4. Take this one. This molecule contains one atom of carbon and 4 atoms of hydrogen. Totally it contains 5 atoms. It means more than 3. So we can call it as polyatomic molecules. Polyatomic molecules. In this polyatomic molecules, it contains atoms of different element. So how can we say heteropolyatomic molecules? Now take phosphorus, P4. It also contains more than 3. We can call it as polyatomic molecules. It is a homo molecule. So we can call it as homopolyatomic molecule. Whether CH4 is, it contains, how we can call it as heteropolyatomic molecules. Now do you understand how many? Now we are going to see atomicity. Atomicity name itself indicates the number of atoms present in the molecule. See for example F2, fluorine, it contains 2 fluorine atoms. So what is its atomicity? 2. Phosphorus P4, what is its atomicity? 4. S8 sulfur, so its atomicity is 8. Now take hydrogen iodide, hydrogen 1 atom, iodine another atom, so 2. So its atomicity is 2. I am going to ask you, you have to classify. Classify the following molecules based on their atomicity, and you classify them as homodiatomic, homotriatomic, homopolyatomic, or heterodiatomic, heterotriatomic, and heteropolyatomic. Now we take sulfuric acid, H2SO4. H2SO4, first you think it is a molecule. It contains hydrogen atoms, sulfur atoms and oxygen atoms. So atoms of 3 elements. So it is a hetero molecule. Then again hetero molecule, and it contains more than 3 atoms. Totally 4 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 7. So more than 3 atoms means polyatomic. So H2SO4 heteropolyatomic molecule. Do you understand? Okay. Now I say all the molecules are not compounds, but all compounds are molecule. Do you know why? Because what we have learnt now, we can come to the conclusion a compound is a heteroatomic molecule. Heteroatomic molecule. You take this one, methane. What is it? It is a heteroatomic molecule. So it is a compound. Now take oxygen. It is a molecule, but it is not a compound because it is a homo molecule. It contains atoms of similar element. So we cannot call it as a compound. So we can say all molecules are not compound, but all the compounds are molecules. Okay? Now listen. What are the difference between atoms and molecules? We have to classify them. Atom. Atom is the smallest particle of an element, whereas molecule is the smallest particle of an element or compound. Remember, a molecule is the smallest particle of an element or compound. What is atom? Atom is the smallest particle of an element. Second point, atom does not exist in free state. Molecule exists in a free state. So, except for noble gases, that inert gases, halogens, so they only can exist in the free state. Other than that, other atoms does not exist in the free state. Molecule exists in a free state. Take atom. Atoms are highly reactive. Atoms are highly reactive except inert gases. Molecules are less reactive when we compare to the atoms. So, atoms are very reactive, molecules are less reactive. Atom does not have a chemical bond. Atom does not have a chemical bond. We all know, because molecules are the combination of two or more atoms, means they only need chemical bond, because the atoms they held together by the chemical bonds. So, difference between atoms and molecules, I repeat, an atom is the smallest particle of an element. Atom does not exist in free state. Atoms are highly reactive. Atom does not have a chemical bond. Take molecule. A molecule is the smallest particle of an element or compound. Molecule exists in a free state. Molecules are less reactive. Atoms in a molecule are held together by a strong forces of attraction, that means chemical bonds. Okay? We will see the mole concept and mole of atoms, mole of molecules in the next class.